Hello people, welcome to my channel. Marina here. As always, I'm excited to welcome you to a new vlog. Yes, it's a vlog even though I'm sitting down. But guys, I thought I would come share with you guys something that happened yesterday that still has me a bit dumbfounded. As you can tell from the title, I don't know what the title of this video will be yet, but I would include a clue in the title. Yes, I did get reunited with one of my sisters after 7 years. 7 years. I did get reunited. Anyway, first of all, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marina. I'm in Saskatoon, and that's where I make videos from. If you've followed me for a while, I have mentioned it more than once on this channel that I was raised in a polygamous family. My father has 16 children in all from 4 different women. My mother happens to be wife number 4. So we're the last set of children. I am child number 14 of 16. I have 2 younger sisters that you guys would have seen on this channel. 1 older brother. That's the 4 my mom has. And then there are 12 others from other women. Growing up in the family that I grew up in, I don't think I would trade that for anything. It was fun. I enjoyed growing up in the house that I grew up in. I mean, of course, there's always the drama that comes with having children from different women in the same house. But because we're the last set of children, there was a lot of history that was lost on us. There was a lot of things that had happened way before we were born that we're not aware of. So for me, I was in La La Land. I just enjoyed telling people that I have 9 sisters and 6 brothers. If you try me on the road, my brothers are going to finish you. So for me, that was my bragging right. Christmas is fun. Weddings, fun. Like every opportunity we had to gather, it was magical. And I liked that. It was fun until it wasn't. When my father passed, then I realized that, okay, that was just it was not even solid glue holding everybody together. It was just tape, masking tape. And by the time he died, everything fell apart. Literally fell apart. It was like the gloves came off when my father died. And it was just drama after drama. A lot of it stemmed from history that I was not aware of. And eventually, guys, long story short, everybody just fell across to your tent, O Israel. To your tent meaning to your motherline. Anyway, we all just separated across those lines, and when my mom passed, it just became more glaring that the unity I thought we had, we didn't have it, and it was tough. It was tough for me. It was tough to handle because I have always been the pro, especially after my father died. I was always the pro. I want my family back. Pro. I want everybody to come back. I remember sending emails. I would find everybody's email address, copy everybody, send an email to say, no, we have to come back together. I was that person. I've always been that person. Family has been that important to me. But eventually I had to face the reality that was on ground, that some of these issues were deeper than me. It was bigger than me. It predated me, bottom line. So, I just made peace with the fact that, look, eventually we'll find our way back together. So this sister of mine has been in Ontario for about 7-ish years. We haven't seen each other. And yesterday evening, after work, I was in my office just trying to gather clips together to edit a vlog that you guys will probably have seen already. My doorbell rang. I opened the door. Lo and behold, my sister was standing there. I was in shock. Complete shock. I stood at my door for a while staring at her. I could not say anything. And then after a while, I moved a little closer and poked her to be sure that I was not imagining things. Guys, it was a pleasant surprise. In that moment, it was just a mix of many different emotions. Many different emotions. Because this my sister, we didn't really live for a long time together in the same place. She was not in the house when I was growing up. She had gone to, I think it was school, went to school in a different place. So we didn't really stay together for a long time. But we shared a bond that I couldn't really explain. When I was getting married, she was the one who took me wedding dress shopping. Just going from store to store, trying dresses. Her first daughter was my little bride at my wedding. She was the one that made my hair on my wedding day. So we just had one kind of bond that we shared. And then both of us being here at the same time. But life happened and we didn't talk. So it was a mix of many emotions. I remembered many things just seeing her stand there. And I spent the whole, almost the entire evening yesterday just talking and catching up and just sharing perspectives that I didn't have prior. And, you know, at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, it's only this one life we have. It's only today we have. And it just reminded me how much time we're missing. Like, if you see the ease with which she came with her daughters, by the way. She came with her 2 daughters, my little bride, and the second one, who's now over 6 feet. Guys, I'm on my way to officially being the shortest person around anywhere my family members gather. It's very hard to accept that at 5'11", I'm going to be the shortest person where we gather, because I don't get it. I don't. Especially the grandchildren, all of them, they're not playing. 14 years over 6 feet. Anyway, I digress. If you see the ease at which the cousins just connected and just started to play and gist like they knew each other before. And then my cousin's kids came over at some point, and it was like a gathering of cousins. And for me, I was looking at that. I'm like, this is what I have always wanted. This is what my heart truly craves, where we can have the second generation of children just together, getting along, playing without any cares in the world. That's what a lot of us are robbing our children of, because of vendetta that they have no business with. Because of things that happened before they were even thought of or even conceived. Our children are getting robbed. For those of us who have siblings that we're not talking to. I don't know, maybe that's what the whole essence of this video will be about. Maybe that's what everybody will take from this. But if you have siblings that you're not talking to, and you people now have children, just know that you are robbing the second generation of an opportunity to get to build real relationships. That's what yesterday reminded me of. Not like I did not know, it was just a reminder. So if you are out there and you have family members that you're not talking to, except they are outright, except that you can establish that these people are out to take your life, I think time has come to start to close those gaps. And then this jackpot syndrome of everybody migrating to different countries, we don't realize how much it is weakening family ties. Family members are now scattered all over the world, and then on top of that, you will still not talk. Yes, it is something that's always bothered me. So I'm happy that we're closing these gaps in my family, one person at a time. And I look forward to that day when all of us, God sparing our lives, will finally come back together with our children. You guys, the day that happens, all of you will leave this YouTube for me. First of all 16 are married, so multiply that by 2. Or, well, except for my sister whose spouse has passed. So we'll be maybe at least just children and spouses. We're looking at between 30 to 32 people first, before you now start adding grandchildren. The day that happens, we will close this YouTube down. All of you will not breathe. My family members all come back together. All of you will hear it. I'm telling you the truth. I look forward to that day. I hope it happens while we're still complete. And so yeah, that's how my yesterday evening went. And this has gone longer than I thought it would. I just thought I would provide some context for you guys. But basically, my sister showed up. Reunited after 7 years, and it was very emotional for me. My sister did not just come, she came bearing gifts. She brought me a birthday gift. My birthday is not for another, maybe when you guys are seeing this video, it will be like a week out, or might have even passed, I don't know. My sister came bearing gifts. She brought me a birthday gift. She brought us an anniversary gift. Her children addressed birthday cards to me and instructed that I don't open it until my birthday. And guys, it's just been a mix of different emotions. And yeah, for those of you who are watching, do you have any estranged siblings or family members? Like, how has that been? Is this something that you're looking forward to reuniting, or is it better this way? Because sometimes when you put all the cards on the table, sometimes just keeping your distance seems like the better option. But if it's not the better option for you, maybe the time has come for you to make that move, to start to reach out and close these gaps with our family members, because our children don't deserve this. They don't deserve to be dragged into quarrels they don't know anything about, and they get robbed of opportunities to get to know their cousins, and for us to really build real family legacies. Some of the things my sister told me yesterday, I didn't know. So there were things about my family I learned about for the first time yesterday. There's a lot of knowledge getting lost with these ties that are weakened. We cannot hand over history to our children. Anyway, so it's not supposed to be as long as it is. I feel like this is now a full video by itself, but what are we going to do? And you guys are going to see her because she's okay with being on the channel, so you guys will see her. And then I wanted to show you guys one quick thing. Maybe that's where I would end this video and start another one. Guys, I finally have a backyard. I'm so happy. Like I told you guys when the deck was done, but they did deck, we did not have fence, so we're doing the thing in bits, or in phases rather. I have a backyard now. I can step out to my back porch. Wow, the mosquito didn't even wait. Wait, let me show you guys. So this is my deck. I have things on it already. This is the deck. Comes out of the back door like that. Deck is done and my backyard is done. I have landscaping done. Look at that. This place is much bigger than I thought. I had stones done on the sides and what do you call these things? Slabs, concrete slabs just leading up to the grass, and this is the grass. Unfortunately, that transformer made it inside my house. It was on our own part of the land, and if we were going to cut it out, it would have been too much land to lose. So it's inside there. We'll probably think of something to do there, maybe like a shed to cover it or something. And then this is my backyard. You guys see how huge this space is. And then the other side has stones as well, just from the garage, all covered. Like, this job is so neatly done. I'm so impressed, so happy. So Jeremy has a soccer field, according to him, because that's the concern. So this is my backyard all done. Now I'm thinking about who should I host, which party should I host before the summer is over. My birthday is coming. I should host party. I've never hosted parties. I've never wanted to host parties, but I'll consider. This place is so huge. I'm now thinking, I cannot rent this place for wedding reception. Let them pay me. Anyway, people, so that's my backyard all done. I'm very excited about that. Mr. Eteng is currently in the garage trying to couple the patio furniture that's going to be on the deck. So just be one additional space where you can go and relax and have fresh air. So I had a picnic that I was supposed to attend. I will still go because I'm taking them some things. Daphne is in day camp today. I have grocery shopping. I have an airport pickup. Like, my God, one day I will have a vlog where Marina is not doing anything. Until then, we continue to move. And I still have to edit a video that's going up tomorrow because today is Saturday. I have to edit video. I have assignments from my coaching program. Like, you guys, send help. Please, just send help. Personal assistant wanted. If you are interested, please apply below. I cannot continue like this. Send help. Anyway, people, if this video doesn't get too long, I'll show you guys a bit of what I get up to. But if not, I'll probably just start it as a different vlog. Bottom line, if you're taking anything away from this video today, is to please make that call. Reach out to that friend, to that family member, to that whoever it is that you're estranged from. While both of you are still alive, you still have time to make amends. If you have the opportunity, take advantage of it and do it. Okay? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys either later or in a different vlog. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Peace out.
Okay.
I didn't do my makeup, and she putting me on. This is totally unacceptable. I do not consent to this.
After you have eaten afang, that was the consent.
I was talking.